Hello everybody, this is Ariella Yeager with Enfusen, and today I will be going over how to use our Search Console tool. Now if you're in your dashboard, make sure that your business name is up at the top. I will be using Enfusen as default. And then you want to go over here, click on SEO, and then click on Search Console. Now, if you click on Search Console and you have no data, there's a few things you need to do first. The first thing is make sure that your business has a Search Console account. So type in Google Search Console, you'll set up your business account. It's very simple. There's a lot of tutorial videos on the internet. That's the first thing. Now, if you already have Search Console set up for your business, the second thing you need to do is watch our integrations training video for our Enfusen tool, and that will walk you through integrating Google Search Console into the Enfusen tool, so that way all this data populates. So essentially the setup process, make sure you have a Search Console account, integrate it using our integrations video, and then watch this video, which will walk you through the entire tool. So if you haven't done those things yet, I would highly recommend going away from this video, completing those, watching our integrations video, and then coming back to this. Otherwise, this won't make a lot of sense because you won't have any data. But to get started, let's look at the Search Console tool. So just like every single one of our reports and tools, if you go to the right hand at the top, you're able to adjust the date to whatever you want to look at. So let's say you want to look at data for the month of December. You simply go here, you put in December 1st to December 31st, you click go, and this will give you the data for the month of December. So you can do it by month, by year, any way is good. And the first thing we have is our queries. So these search terms and the data for those. So as you can see, we have clicks, impressions, our average click-through rate, and our average position. Now, one great feature we have is this graphical representation. If you click this plus sign, it will actually give you a chart that will allow you to see your data for every single day. Now, you can also do this. This is a great way to look at data for the year. So to see what months you had increased amounts of data or lower. But this is a really great way to kind of get an overarching view of all of the data and understand your high and low points. So just know that that's there if you click that plus signs. And then scrolling down, we have the top search terms. We have their clicks, their impressions, their click-through rates, and their position. So this is showing that the importance of marketing objectives had pretty high number of clicks. But we can also see that our business name Enfusen got a top number of 19. We also had nature of marketing goals at a top as well. Now, one thing to keep in mind is you do have your priority keywords here, and those are showing that we already know those are a priority, and then it's showing our secondary keywords. So we know from this that those keywords are already understood and they are in our tool. But here, again, you can go through, and this really gives you a good representation of what searches are leading to the largest amount of impressions and clicks, and what search terms have the highest click-through data. So we can see that here, the importance of marketing goals, that has a really high click-through rate. So maybe we should move that into a priority keyword. And if we go to the top, we also have our pages. So if we click on pages, we're able to see the pages that are leading to the highest amount of clicks, impressions, click-through rates, and what position they are in. Again, we can click on graphical representation and we can see with our pages what everything is looking like. And then here it actually lists out the page that is showing the data. We know now if it has a T like this, that means that we have said it's a target page. So we understand that this is an important page that we're driving people to, and that's why it's a target page. In other training videos, you will be shown how to make a page a target page. One great feature is you can open up the URL profile right from here. So let's say you notice that this page, the importance of marketing objectives and goals, is getting a lot of clicks, impressions, and its position. So we open the URL profile, and this will actually go through and give us everything about that URL that we either need to improve upon or that is good currently. So there's a whole other video on the URL profile, so I won't get into that. But here you can see everything with this page. You can see keyword opportunities and all of that good stuff. You show the keywords for this page. You have your analytics for the page, your competitors, your content, and then your notes. So that is a great way to look at that. And if we go to the top, again, we're back at Search Console and we're back at the query point of view. So that is how you use our Search Console tool. It's a really great way to get an overarching view of how much impression and click volume your site is receiving, but it also allows you to look at what searches are leading to clicks on the page most visited, so you can focus your effort where the data is telling you. Thank you so much. If you have any questions on this or run into any issues, make sure to reach out to our support team and we'll be sure to help you.